Alright, welcome back to Machine Learning. Here we'll be working on this problem. So we are going to produce the isometric view of this object that we have here. So here we have the top view, we have the front view, and we have the right side view. These views are given in third angle orthographic projection. And what we are going to do here is to assemble this part and produce its isometric view. So for the dimensions, so we have that the distance from here to here, the total distance is given here as 70, and then from here to here is 20, from here to here is 20, and then from here to here for this undercut that we have here, that's 20 from the base here, and then the radius of this curve here is 15, and distance from this center to this center is 20, and then we have that from this point, from this center here to this point, so we have it to be 35, and the radius of this curve is 35. For this circle, the radius is 30, and then we have the distance from this point to the center here to this point, probably, okay, yes, so it's 75, and total height from here to here is 140, and the thickness is 15, as we have here. So we are going to make use of all these dimensions to produce the isometric view of this object. Let's go and see what we are to do. So the first thing that we are going to do is like this. Okay, so we are going to, we need enough space here, so I'm going to make use of this and make a horizontal line. So here I will draw horizontal line like this. So then I will take my 30-degree set square. Here I'm going to draw a line in this direction, and I will also draw a line in this direction. Alright, so I want the front to face this side. Then I'm going to draw a vertical line. So here I'm going to draw a vertical line. So the vertical line goes like this. Alright, so then I will also take it up because the total height is 140. So I will draw like this. Okay, so then I'm going to take a measurement of 70 millimeters to this side from this point. So this is 70 millimeters. So we have this, and then so at this point I will draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line from here. So I'm trying to set it very, so we draw a vertical line here like this, and then so we can also take it up a little. Alright, so we have that. So the thickness is 15, so take a measurement of 15 millimeters from here. So this is 15 millimeters. Then at this point we are also going to draw a vertical line at this point. So we draw a vertical line at this point. Okay, so we take it up. So because the total height is 140, so we take it up like this. Now, so I'm going to take the measurement of 140. So from here, so this is 100, and then I will add 40. So this is 40. So I'm going to complete this now. So we draw a line from this point. So from this point here, so we draw a line in this direction, and then so turning like this, I will draw a line here in this direction, and then coming here, so I will also draw a line from this point here in this direction. Then I'm going to join this together. Okay, so thank God that I started from here. So if not, it shouldn't have contained it. So we draw a line in this direction. Alright, so having done this, the next thing that we are going to do is to draw the curve that we have here. And we are told that the radius of that curve is 35. So this is how I do it. I'm going to take a measure. I'm going to create a square on this face, because whenever we have to draw an isometric circle, isometric curve, we draw it in a square, so whose radius will be equal to the whose length will be equal to the diameter of the circle. So we take 70 millimeters that is 35 of the radius times 2. So and then so I will also take 70 millimeters here. Okay, so this is 70 millimeters, and I will break it down into 2. That is 35. Okay, so let me take that same 35 here on this side. So 35 millimeters. So here we have 35 millimeters. So I'm going to join this together. So we join the midpoint together like this, and here also we do the same thing by joining the midpoint, and then we divide all this also into 2. So this 70 we divide into 2, that's 35. So this is 35. So I will also do the same thing up here. So I might can decide to draw a vertical line straight, so there's no problem. Okay, so and then so we join this together like this. Alright, so then the next thing that we are going to do is that these longest corners, so we join them together with a straight line. So just draw a line, so from here to connect this corner with this. Okay, so we have this now, and then this point, connect it with this point here. So connect it with this point, so just join this together like this. Alright, so we have this. Then the next thing that we are going to do is that we take the compass. So we take the compass, and then so we are going to so put at this point, so extend it to this point here, and then you draw an arc. So first of all check. Okay, so alright, so I can go with this now. So just draw like this. Okay, so draw this. Alright, so then put at this point here, put at this point, extend the compass to this point here, so to this point. Alright, so then we check. Alright, so I can go and draw now. The pen is checking, so I can go and okay. Alright, so I can go and draw like this. Okay. Alright, so we have this now. So having drawn this curve here, we also need to draw it here. So what I do is this: when I have a problem like this, so I'm going to draw horizontal line from here to touch this line. Oh, no, not horizontal line. So I have to make use of my 30 degrees set square. Sorry for that. So we draw a line from this point to this side, and then so we take some points. So just move away and take some point here on this curve. Draw a line to this side, and then come to this point also. So draw a line, and then so we come to this point here. So draw a line to touch this line here, and then from this point here, okay, so from this point draw a line to this side, and then so coming to this point on the line, so draw a line to this side. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is to take the thickness, which is 15. From here to here is 15 millimeters already, so we have this point. Okay, then I will come to this point from here, so we take 15. Okay, so this is 15 millimeters, and then coming to this point, so we take 15 millimeters here. Alright, so then this is 15 millimeters already. From here to here is 15. So then come to this point here and take 15 millimeters. So we are going to join the point together with the use of a French curve. So this is how it goes. So we have a point here. So we have a point here. So we have a point here. And then we have a point here. So it goes like this. So you join them together like this. Then we join this together, and also so we join these together. Alright, so then we need to bring out a little curve here. So just use the French curve to do this. So then the next thing that we are going to do is that, so you make this line a thick line. So this line is a thick line, and then so the line, so from here down, so it will be a thick line like this. Alright, so before I go on, so we also have a circle within this part. Let me show you that circle. So we have a circle, so we have this circle of diameter 30 here on this in this part. So we are going to create a square of length for 30 millimeters. So what you have to do from the midpoint here, okay, so from the midpoint here, this center here, so you take 15 millimeters down onto this side and take 15 millimeters to this side. Then we also do the same thing here on this line. So we take 15 millimeters down. So this is 15 millimeters down and 15 millimeters up. So then we are going to make use of our set square. So we draw a line. So from here to here. Then coming up here, so we also draw a line like this. Then so we are going to draw a line here through these points like this, and then coming to this point also we draw a line through this point. Alright, so for what we have here, so we are going to join this point here together with this point. So we join it together with this point, and then we have already joined the longest corners together, so with this same line. So that is perfect. So now we also join this point together with this point here like this. Alright, so we can now make use of make use of this point. So extend the compass to this point here. So then I'm going to draw a circle. So so from this point, sorry, I will draw an arc. So draw an arc like this. So here we draw an arc, and then we also put it at this point. So here also, so we are going to draw an arc like this. Then I put at this point. Then I will so draw an arc here. So then, so using these points, so here we draw an arc like this. This pen is shaking. Okay. So alright, so then the next thing that we are going to do is that for this circle that we have here, because of the diameter that we are given, we should be able to see the other side of this hole on this side. What I mean is this. So to do that, so for us to see a part of this hole here on this part here, so we are going to come to this point. So just take any point here. So draw a line in this direction, and then come to, so let's make use of this point. So we draw a line in this direction. So then we are going to take a measurement of 15 millimeters here on this line. So take 15 millimeters, this is 15 millimeters, and come to this point also. So take a measurement of 15 millimeters. So what we are going to do now is to join this point together with the use of a French curve. So, and this is how it goes. So with this French curve here, so I'm going to set it like this. Okay, so just make sure you set it very well like this. Then draw this curve like this. Okay, so this shows that we can see the other part of the hole. So this is how it should be. We still have some other things to do here. We still have some other things to do. So number one, is to create this undercut. So from here to here is 20 millimeters. So we have to take 20 millimeters from here to here, and from here to here will be 30, because the total length from here to here is 70, and from here to here is 20. So what I'm going to do is this. So I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters from this end. So this is 20 millimeters, and I'll come to this end also, take 20 millimeters in. So the rest is 30 millimeters, as we see it here. And also I will come to this point and take a measurement of 20 millimeters up like this. So here I'm going to draw a line. So I will draw a line in this direction to this side. Then I'll come to this point, draw a vertical line. So at this point so let me use my black pen at once. So here I will draw a vertical line, and at this point also I will draw a vertical line. Okay, so then coming to this point here, you must draw this line. If you don't draw it, your work is not complete. So draw a line in this direction. Okay, so we have it like that. Then from here, so we also make this line a thick line. Alright, so we are done with this. So other things that we need to do, so I'm going to show you the next thing that we are going to do. Alright, so for the next thing that we are going to do, we have this particular feature. Alright, so okay, we have this feature here, and then we have that the distance. So distance from here to here is 20, and then we have the total from this point to this point is 75. That is to this point here is 75. Okay, so so I'm going to take a measurement of 75 millimeters. So from this point we take 75 millimeters. So this is 75 millimeters here. So I'm going to draw a line. So I'm going to draw a line in this direction. So from this point here, so here from this point, so we draw a line to this side. Alright, so then let's get the midpoint drawn. So the midpoint is the same as this vertical line. So we get the midpoint here. Alright, so then from this point here, so I'm going to take a measurement of 15 millimeters down. So this is 15 millimeters. So you have to do this. And then from there to take 20 millimeters down. So this is 20 millimeters. Then take 15 millimeters down. So for this one, so this is 15 millimeters. Alright, so then the next thing that we are going to do is that so at this point we are going to draw horizontal, we draw line from here to here, and then so I will now that 15 that we have there, so we are going to divide 15 by, okay, so what I'll just do, I need to create a square here. So I need to create a square here. So the radius is 15. If the radius is 15, we are going to have that to be okay. So we take a measurement. So from this point we take 15 millimeters to this side, and then we take 15 millimeters to this side. So let's draw this line. Let's draw this line now. So we draw a vertical line from this point to touch that line, and we also draw a vertical line from here to touch this line. Alright, so we have this. So the center of this one is here, and the center of this the upper one here is here. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a square here. Create a square here. So of length 30. So that's what I've taken that 30. So here I will draw a line to this side. So I will join the longest diagonal. So join the longest diagonal, and then I'm going to draw a line from this point to here. Okay, so then that's all I need, because it's semicircle, so that's all I need. So all I have to do now is to put the paper in my compass here, extend to this point. Okay, I'm trying to adjust the pen, so we extend to this point here. Oh, alright, so extend to this point, then instead of that, so I can manage to use the French curve to get that done. So I'll just look at the way I'm going to do it. So if you can make use of your French curve, please go ahead, and you can make use of the compass, no problem. So I'm just trying to get it done like this. Okay, so here I will set like this. Okay, and see the way I'm adjusting the French curve, so I can take this from here, so going like this. Alright, so I'll just take it here like this. So and then so coming up here, so we also have the same thing here. So I will set like this, and then I will go like this, and then so here I'm going to make use of this, complete this from here to here. Alright, so we have that. So other thing that we have here, so this line is a thick line from here to here, and we also draw from here to here. Alright, so with what we did here, down here we should be able to see the other part. Let's see how it goes. So what I'm going to do is, so to come to, so I just come to this point. So so draw a line in this direction. Now come to this point, I will draw a line in this direction. So that's okay. So then I will take 15 millimeters from here. Okay, so along this line, take 15 millimeters. This is 15 millimeters, and then I will come here also. I will take 15 millimeters. This is 15 millimeters. So with my French curve, I'm going to join this point together, and where I'm going to join it together, we have to alright, so I will draw, so from here to here like this, and then so then I will set it like this, so draw from here to here. Alright, so we can still manage the curve like this. Alright, so this is how the object looks, as simple as I've done it here. All you have to do is to practice. Thank you, keep on practicing, and God bless you.